Hey all you 360 Honda fans, we are back today after a long dry spell on our 360 rebuild here, but we're going to get back on it again. I hope we'll get some progress done this time. I started this little series of videos on this bike, oh God, like a year ago, and what I wanted to do, what my first idea was, I wanted to cafe the bike out, so I bought a whole bunch of cafe parts for it, ordered all kinds of stuff, gas tank, turn signals, little, mini taillights, custom headlight, all that kind of stuff. Well, I got all the stuff, and none of it fit on this bike. It was all supposed to fit a 360 Honda. It didn't. So I threw all the stuff in the box, kind of got frustrated, let it sit for a while. Then I decided, well, I'm going to put it all back together stock. So then I started searching eBay and buying the parts it was missing, stock parts and stuff. I got boxes all over in here now of just stuff I was buying. And so I started doing that. Most of that stuff was used, and a lot of it, when I got it, it wasn't any good. And so I got frustrated again, and I kind of threw everything in a box. I was going through the wiring, and you can see here's the wiring, and it's still kind of a mess. But I had made some progress. But I still got frustrated with it. I had other car projects that I was doing and stuff, so I decided, well, okay, I'm tired of it again. So I stuffed it back here in the corner of the shop and just kind of forgot about it again. I put it up for sale a couple times, and it's just, I guess, too far for anybody that wants it to come and look at it or anything, so it just sat here. Well, today, I decided, I'm going to get this thing going, and I don't care what I got to do this time. I'm going to get it running. I'm going to get this bike going so I can ride it. I've got pretty much everything I need, I think, now. Of course, it'll need a front tire and chain and, stuff like that. But, and a seat. I don't have a seat, but I got all the front end stuff. I do have these flat kind of cafe bars I'm going to leave on, and I'm going to leave these switches I found work okay, and these levers here all work okay. So that stuff's good. I'm going with the stock taillight. I'm not going to put the little cafe one I had on it. It looked really dorky when I got it, so we're going to go back with this. I've got the custom headlight I got. I'll show you that in a minute. The bucket and everything is going to be okay, and I was going to hook it up here a little bit ago, and I can't find this bracket, the other bracket. I thought I had them in the box with the headlight, but for some reason it's missing, and I've searched through all my boxes. I can't find it, so I don't know, but I don't like them really. They go with the headlight, but they don't really fit the fork tubes. They're kind of, I don't know. If I can find it, I'll probably use it. If I can't, I'm going to get some different ones that fit the fork tubes a little better. These are pretty cheesy brackets, and I'm afraid after bouncing down the road a little bit, they'll probably just fly off, and everything. So, but anyways, I wanted to, do another video, kind of reintroduce the bike. Like I said, I'm going to probably be doing a few more videos as we get some stuff for it. What I'm going to do here the rest of the day is I'm going to see if I can sort this stuff all out and get it kind of back at least to where I had it before. I had it before, so when I kicked it over, I had spark to the spark plugs. I had the lights working. I had the rear lights and turn signals working fine. The front, I can't remember what was wrong with the front. Something. I had the instrument lights to light up, and this little panel here I think I had 1 or 2 of those lights working. I can't really remember on that one either, but I'll find out here pretty soon. I know the battery's not any good, so when I go to start testing stuff, I gotta hook my little trickle charger up to it and plug it in so it can get some power to it and stuff. But well, that's the story. That's what we're gonna do. I do have about, I don't know, 6 or 8 other videos on my YouTube channel. Scrapyard Rescue, for you guys that haven't seen any of the videos yet. I have a lot of car videos. This is the only motorcycle videos that I have is with this bike. And I do want to mention that, yes, this bike came out of a scrapyard. I found this bike in a local wrecking yard. I salvaged the bike. I got 2 engines I found out there for it. That's a CL engine over there, 360, sitting on the floor. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it doesn't quite fit the frame. So this is the CB360 engine, and it fits the frame perfect. The engine and frame are the same year. The numbers don't match. The engine number is about 3,000 units past the frame number, but that don't matter because they're all the same. And anyways, it came out of a junkyard. So with that all being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess around with the wiring here for a while. I'm not going to leave the camera running because that's probably really boring. And you might hear a lot of, negative comments when I'm doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off. I'm gonna work on the wiring, and then we'll get back in here when I get frustrated with the wiring, and then we'll show you some progress, and then probably just end the video then. So just hang on, and we will get back in here and when I get some stuff done, and we're just gonna keep going on this bike. We're gonna get it done this time. I've been watching the 360 forum on Facebook now for quite a while, and I get, every time I look at something on it, I get the bug to get this bike going. So I'm going to get it going this time. Okay, everybody, we've been working on the wiring for, I don't know, hour or so, something like that, and it's proving to be just as frustrating as it always has been. I've got power. Okay, when I turn the key on, I get my neutral light comes on. That's working, because if I shift the gear, it shuts off. So that works. The tail light bulb comes on when I go to lights. The tail light comes on, but not the headlight. When I have the tail light on and I push the brake down, the brake light doesn't come on. But if I turn the key back to just on and push the brake light down, the brake light comes back on. Those are the only thing that I've got power to, and I've just run a check with my meter on every wire on the bike out of the harness, and I can't find any power, but obviously I got some power. And then I'm looking at my manual, and it shows the flasher unit, the turn signal relay flasher is a 3-pronged flasher, and I only have a 2-pronged flasher, and there's 3 wires there, but I'm sure last time I worked on this thing, I had the turn signals working, and that flasher was in the harness there, so I don't know what's going on there. I was kind of under the assumption that a 3-wire flasher was 6 volt, and the 2 was 12, and this is obviously a 12-volt system. I'll have to check that out. I don't know. There's 3 wires there, but only 2 prongs. I used to be able to have this thing, it would spark when I kicked it over, but I'm not getting any spark either. So, as always, wiring is, you know, it's just a nightmare. I can't get the horn to work. I can't get the lights to do nothing. Turn signals do nothing. I checked the power to the headlight. There's no power to the headlight. I've chased all the way back, and it's just not showing any power. I checked the fuse box. Fuses are good. So I don't know what's going on there. So I don't know. It should be grounded. I would think it's grounded. I've worked on this, like I said, I've worked on this bike right here in the shop before, so it shouldn't be a problem with the ground. If something's coming on and some other thing isn't, it's not the ground, it's not the power. There's power there to the system, and it's grounded. It's just, here's the problem. And my diagram covers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different models, so you can bet that there's some of these wires you don't need, some of it, but it's really simple. This is the wiring diagram. I don't know if you can see it that good. Get it up here. It's a real simple wiring diagram. It's not like, you know, you can't figure it out. You know, it's not like a frickin' jet airplane or something like that. So, I don't know. Well, but I'm going to quit. I get frustrated with wiring. Gives me a headache. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop. But we are going to keep going with this. I know on my previous videos a year ago I didn't get much interest. But, you know, we're going to get this thing going. And I'm going to get it going before it snows this year so I can take it out and drive it. So if any of you viewers know where I can get a decent seat for it, you know, leave a thing down in the comments and, you know, let me know. And please subscribe to my channel and give me the thumbs up. Like I said, leave comments and try to watch the videos all the way through. I'm not going to make real long videos, you know, hour and a half, stuff like that. I know that people lose their interest in it. But it's better for me if you watch the video all the way, because then I get kind of bumped up a little bit on YouTube's algorithm stuff, and they kind of push my video a little bit if they see people watching them. So if you would do that, I'd appreciate it. And I will see you in a couple days. We'll do another video after I try to get some of this wiring sorted out, and we'll just keep going. So I appreciate you watching my video, and I will see you in a couple days. Thank you.